Hi guys, I'm Vero, and in today's video I'm gonna sketch a little bit with you, so take your pencil and let's draw together. But first, this video is sponsored by Skillshare, an online learning community with more than 24,000 classes about art, design, photography, and much more. On Skillshare, you can learn about your career or your passion, or both of them. Whether you want to fuel your curiosity or creativity, Skillshare definitely has something for you, so check it out. I'm currently following another class by Ira Marks because his classes are amazing, and this one is about how to create your own world. And this class is so explanatory and descriptive. It makes you think about everything you should make in a world, like religion, civilization, cultures, environment, technology. Wow, it's a very beautiful class, and definitely recommend it to you if you're looking for a class to watch. I recommend all of the classes that he's done because they're amazing. Anyway, Skillshare is also very affordable with less than $10 a month. With the annual subscription, you can get access to all of the classes, no matter what field you're looking for, what kind of classes, you get access to all of them. But if you're curious and you just want to try it out, there is a link in the description that will give you access to all of the classes that premium Skillshare has to offer for free for 2 months, so the link is below. In this video, I'm just gonna draw in my sketchbook, so if you want to draw in your sketchbook too while watching this video, just do it so we can do it together. I usually don't sketch on camera because of the angle. It's quite difficult to sketch with a camera, especially when you're alone and there's only you and the tripod. It's difficult because you don't really know what's going on. Sketching in particular, sketching is the most important part of the drawing in my opinion, because if you mess the sketch, everything is gonna be a mess after, because the sketch is the fundament, like the base of your drawing. It needs to be quite precise, like a blueprint. Everything needs to be in the right place for you to end up with the result that you like. And I haven't been sketching in so long, guys. It's been ages since last time I actually drew something, because I've been busy because of the renovation that I'm doing in my room/studio, I guess, my little space. Everything feels a little bit unfamiliar because it's a new space, sort of. It's not new, but it feels new. It feels like foreign, like a stranger. So I feel like I have to get I don't know, I have to get to know this place now. Yeah, I've been absent for a while. I've been busy for a while because of that, so I haven't really had a chance to draw. I really didn't feel like drawing in general because I don't know why. I didn't feel like doing it, so it's been a while. And today I just figured out that this was gonna be the video that I was gonna make, because there's no way I can make a proper illustration without having practiced it in so long. So here's me making studies of people, and some people that I find on Instagram. I chose few colored pencils because I have this huge set that I got from Banggood that is really huge, and I feel like everything looks more cohesive if there are less colors, even if it's just a sketchbook page. And it's always good to practice also cohesiveness in art. Trying new color palettes in your sketchbook is the best place to do it. So I just took some colors that looked good to me together to figure out new colors that I would like to use in future illustration. This is a good exercise. Also, I've picked the first drawing that I made was quite random. I just took the first photos that catch my eyes. On the second one, it's still a super beautiful girl, but I don't think this was one of the best for the references, not because the photos was ugly, but it's because reference for art should be chosen by certain criteria. Just because a photo is beautiful doesn't mean that it's gonna make a beautiful reference photo, because you have to think about the lighting and how the values look and how you perceive. Are they going to look well in a drawing? Because yes, you also have to think about this thing when you draw. you know, even if something it's real, like a pose, you can make so many weird poses with your body that if you drew them, everyone would be like, your anatomy is so wrong. Instead, it is right, but it just looks wrong. Anyway, this one, the lighting was very diffused. She was in shadows, but there were shadows on her face, and I kind of failed to capture them. I didn't know where to start, but I chose this photo because I have problem with symmetry, guys. I am not really good at drawing people in the frontal pose, you know. I always struggle with symmetry, so I just drew her, and I just wanted to practice a bit of that. Also, she has this facial expression, you know, the mouth is in this expression, in this pose, and I usually never draw that, so I gave it a try, but I just think that the mouth looks weird. It doesn't look like it's a facial expression, so I might have to work on that a lot. Also here I was a little bit overwhelmed because I chose the darkest green to make the sketch. It's alright, but I think with colored pencil it's better to start with lighter colors first, so that you can build the color instead of being overwhelmed by having put too much of it on. I mean, the good thing about sketching with normal colored pencil, not erasable colored pencil, is that it's like using a pen, but it's much more soft. I do prefer this way more than just drawing with a pen. It's good exercise because you know you can erase, but you can erase a little bit, so you can just move around a few things, but not too many. Drawing without erasing is the best exercise to learn how to draw, because you have to be very attentive about each lines that you put on the paper, so it's very effective to learn, so definitely recommend to do it. The third photo that I drew is actually a photo by an actor, a Korean actor, which I love deeply. You know, I didn't know what to draw, and I looked in my save it pile of photo on Instagram, and I found this photo that I saved. I mean, I love it and everything, but I saved that photo because of the lighting. I thought it was interesting. I tried to also capture the light, because light and shadows is something that I never do. So I need to practice that. I still have to figure out things. When I was in art school, I was much better at telling shadows and making shadows. Now, because maybe I never draw from life, it feels a little bit more difficult, and it feels like I forgot everything about them, like everything really. So I need to learn everything all over again. I also want to practice a lot, like reflective shadows. When there's something close to something that's very colorful, the color of that thing reflects on the object, and I never know where to put that. I know there is. I need to practice that as well. What do you have to practice, guys? What do you want to improve in your art? How are things going for you? Yeah, the last drawing, I actually wanted to paint it with gouache, but since I recorded this in sunlight and winter is coming, the light was disappearing, and I really don't like when the light drastically changes. I know that in my videos, when I record them under the sunlight, it changes a lot because my room is dark and there are clouds outside. What can I do? Also the sun, I mean the earth moves, but it's not like super drastically. Instead, I decided to just sketch it. You know, I just draw her because she was very pretty. I don't have any excuses. I feel like you can see that I was more confident towards the end compared to the beginning. That's what happened when you sketch. That's what sketching is for, to get hang of drawing, to train, to practice your hands and your mind to make choices. It's much more about confidence. It makes you more confident. Anyway, I'm curious about the thing. Do you like when I make videos and I don't speed the process? Is it better for you in this way? I feel like it's more relaxing to watch, but if you hear my voice, then it's not relaxing anymore. But maybe it's keeping you company. Anyway, guys, that's it for this video. I don't think I can find anything else to talk about. And if you drew something with me during this whole video, please tag me on Instagram. I would love to see what you've made. And yeah, thank you for keeping me company, because sometimes the camera is a burden when you paint, but sometimes it makes me feel like I'm with someone, because I know that in the future someone is gonna watch this, and it makes me feel like less lonely, I guess, when I paint. So thank you so much for watching. If you watched this video till the end, like, thank you so much. And yeah, bye guys.